What is going on, Barnyard? Welcome on in. Happy Monday night. I suppose I should start saying those welcome on in YouTube, right? It doesn't make sense for anyone else who's not in the Barnyard who knows that, you know? But what's going on, guys? How you doing tonight? I hope you had a wonderful weekend since we last saw each other on Saturday in our battle stream. I'm still riding on my laurels of a 4-battle win streak in that one. It's good to see you guys here. Let's do a little bit of a roll call. We've got Dylan, we've got Pearl, we've got Enigma. What is going on, guys? And why, Fish, why are you in a pond of blood? This is concerning, I must say, on a number of levels. Please remove yourself from the pool of blood. Or, Dylan, if you'd be so kind as to help Fish out of the pool of blood, please. What a morbid way to start it all off tonight. But we're going to be swinging into our Emerald Nuzlocke. I believe we last left off in Dufur Town right before the second gym. I believe we failed to get Sable Eye as our encounter, and we were just getting Zubat. So, yeah. Let's get that fired up, and let's get it going tonight. How you guys doing tonight? Did anyone do anything fun this weekend? I am exhausted, I must say. So it might be a little bit of a... Might be a short stream tonight, but it's just... We'll hang out, we'll have some fun, we'll get through a gym. Maybe two, who knows? Who knows? Probably not two. It's a long trip to get to Mauville. Where the hell are my games? I'm suddenly blanking. Under the folder that says My Games. That might be the one. What do you think? Celicanth. Ooh. Do you know... this is actually really cool. This is a crazy little fun fact. I swear to God, Stella gets in one spot and her fur is all over the place. So fun fact about the Celicanth. Did you know that the Celicanth is actually the fish that is the inspiration behind, excuse me, the Pokemon Relicanth? Its design is a Celicanth, the fish from prehistoric times. Did you know further that the Celicanth... Wait a second here. What's going on? Let's get this going on properly. There we go. Got a little bit of a new background for tonight for the sake of Emerald. Figured we get a little Rayquaza action in the mix. But yeah, did you know that the Celicanth, fun fact, was just rediscovered for the first time in, they say, 40 million years? I mean, I don't know anybody who was around 40 million years ago who could confirm this fact, but apparently it was just found off the coast of South Africa not too long ago. So, welcome back, Relicanth, the Celicanth. I'm not even kidding. First time I ever see a Relicanth, Jesus Christ, a Celicanth for real, I am going to immediately consider, I'm just going to call it Relicanth. I'm just going to know it's Relicanth. That's not what I want. I want this. Never mind the Rayquaza there, Pete. There was, what was that? We don't need to see that. Oh, you know, guys, I almost forgot. Welcome on in. It's officially Monday night. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the team here real quick and see what we have to work with tonight. We've got Galaxy Flowers, the Meryl. I believe this has huge power. It does have huge power. That's tremendous. With Tackle and Water Gun. We're gonna need to boost that up just a little bit there. We've got Fish Gato, the Grovyle, which I know, yes, Overgrow, I forgot the name of it for a moment, but I know it's the grass type specific ability. Fury Cutter, Pursuit, Absorb, and Quick Attack. Huh. It'd be nice to have a good flying move. Actually, is Bug good against fighting? No. The slack off. Look at what I'm taming. You're taming a Blood Crystal Wyvern. That's one hell of a bloody dragon there. Is it really technically a dragon? I guess Wyverns are their own sort of beast. Alright, so I think before we really get started with Chuck here in the Dufur Town Gym, I think we really kind of need to assess what our best strategy is, because I believe, I'm going to double check it right now, but I'm pretty certain that Chuck's ace Pokemon, I want to say, is level 19. Dufur Gym. This goes to show you how much training and, I mean, yeah, I've tried this Nuzlocke a few times, and you think that I would have had this information. I'm such an idiot. Chuck is the Cyanwood gym leader in Gen 2. Brawly is the gym leader in Dufur Town in Generation 3, because that is what we're playing. I'm leading you all astray. I apologize. But do I really? Or is it all just part of my master schemery? All right, here we go. Yes, I was right. Makuhita, the ace, is a level 19, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. We're going to be doing just a little bit of training tonight, guys. It's going to be just a little bit of training to begin with. I think the best way of doing this, honestly, I feel like is getting Talo beefed up. Because we got Machop level 16, Metatite level 16, and Makuhita level 19. So let's figure out... Let's actually head over here and switch Hustler up front. I think that's probably going to be the best move. It's going to be, I think, Hustler, then Enigma, and then Fish for the gym, I guess, as far as, like, priority of usefulness. I've got a... Wait, I'm surfing on the back of a Blood Wyvern. That's awesome. For the Hoenn trio, I only have one Rayquaza. Yeah, that'll happen. You know, see that's I think part of the thing with the giveaway too is that it'll allow us to kind of like build it up over time. You know, like as opposed to just like scraping by with what we've got. You know, I mean that being said, like I can contribute to it a little bit more over time as well. Can we put a poll up for the giveaway on the YouTube community page so Dylan and Andrew? Oh, that's a great point. That's a really good point. Absolutely, and like we can totally do that. I'm gonna write that down real fast. Hang on. Also, guys, I know I made the, where the hell's my pen? There it is. I know I made the note last stream about the upcoming couple of weeks being a little bit wonky with the schedule, but as a quick note, we will be here Friday night and on Saturday afternoon. So, we will be doing the same thing we always do, right here, taking over the world, one stream at a time. Alright, let me write that down real quick. A YouTube poll for give away, and for anyone else who wants to be a part of the community. Oh my God, yes, no, Dylan, you're correct. I did kind of gloss over that word that looks like something you'd find on the back of like every processed food in America. By the way, I've got a jet trope. I don't even know. Tropeogbathus. Tropeogbathus. Tropeonathus. Okay. It's Atropius is what I'm getting out of it. It's Atropius is correct. All right, I don't really want to speed up too much because, yeah, I might hurt myself in confusion, and then that would be bad. And then I accidentally lose Talo, and then everyone makes fun of me, and then I go home, stay home crying, and I cry myself to sleep, and nobody likes that. Nobody enjoys that. You guys might laugh at me, but that might be enjoyable, but that nobody needs that. Has a long beak with a bad temper. It sounds like a Fira. Oh God. Dropped. Pretty much. Drop Tropius. Drop Topius? Drop Topius. That makes a lot more sense, yeah. But yes, I am excited. We are going to be finishing up Bendy and the Ink Machine this Friday night, so get yourselves ready for that one. I know, Dylan, you'll probably be excited for that. Can you say this? Dino... Is it spelled properly? Because it's a weird turn of pronunciation off the O past the Y. Or O to Y, you know what I mean? Dinoinicus? Dinoinicus? No, trop like drop, then Eobathus. Drop Eobathus. Oh, okay. That's how to pronounce it? Like that's kind of like the phonetic way of saying it, if you will. Dude, I got an eyelash in my eye now. I understand. I don't understand. How are eyelashes like the #1 thing that gets stuck in your eye? Their job, biologically speaking, is to protect shit from falling into your eye. It's literally, there is no greater betrayal in the world. There's no greater betrayal on the planet. I mean, like, when Caesar said et tu brute, he was really talking about eyelashes. My God. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to... My girlfriend made a really good point. I'm trying to, like, get more good short-form content out of just streams, and trying to remember writing down the time stamps, really, of when I have, like, a ha-ha, hee-hee funny, or, like, just a moment where, like, I just kind of find myself ripping and just kind of naturally being me. I feel like that one with et tu brute talking about eyelashes, that one might not be too bad. So I just wanted to timestamp that and just gonna start timestamping things for myself here. Yes, but instead add T instead of a D on the drop. Okay, so drop Beobithus. Okay. Dino Enucus? I need help with, like, give me a better phonetic pronunciation, or spelling, rather, for the middle portion of that, Dylan, the Y and U part. I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce that Y properly. Does the Y make an E sound, or does the Y make an I sound? Because that's difficult. That's where I'm having a hard one for it. Is that a... Yeah, that's yeah. Listen, man, I'm not a words major, as I once heard somewhere in college. I went to school for sports and how to manage them. It is like a hard T sound. What the hell is a hard T sound? There's a soft T? Not light T that sounds like a D. What? I'm learning. Lake for troop. Dinopithecus. Is it okay? Dinopithecus. That one at least I've got. I feel like I've got that one pretty much. That looks easy enough to pronounce. Can I hit Abra with a quick attack? Can I? I was gonna say if I can knock it out with a quick attack, that'd be sick. Sinomocrops. Sinomocrops. Is there, like, do they pronounce these things for you in the game, Dylan? I know you're playing Ark. Like, I know you've got this absolute fiendish addiction to Ark at the moment. Sinomocrops? That makes sense. I feel, and see, that's the thing, too. Like, I have to remember that a lot of dinosaur names are based in, I feel like, I mean, a lot of them are Latin sounding, but, like, also very Greek rooted. So it's like I have to kind of remember that, like, that's the flair in which to pronounce these and say these and how to get them accurately. Is that an RN? It's hard for me to see that. I've got absolutely dog water eyesight. Arnargosaurus? It's either a Margosaurus or Arnargosaurus. I can't tell if that's an RN or an M at the beginning of it. How is your Ark game coming along there, Dylan? I guess what's the overall point that you're trying to accomplish? Or, like, I know it's kind of generally like a Minecraft vibe where you have to, like, kind of almost create society, more or less. But yeah, like, kind of where are you at with it, you know? Just skipped over... Oh, my God. Enigma, you're not wrong. How did I even miss that? You're so right. Trop with the TR as in troop. And the E and the end like drop the hard E. What? The Obithus. And the E and the end like drop the hard E. The Obithus. Yeah. Hang on a second. Hang on a second here. Tropiobithus. Tropionathus. Okay, I'm gonna... Hang on a second. Hang on. How the hell do you pronounce this? I'm going to do one of these, like, Google pronunciation things, if there is such a thing. Okay. Tropiognathus. Okay. Is that it? Tropiognathus? Tropiognathus. Tropiognathus. Please let me, like, give me a thumbs up. Oh my God. Oh, the internet pulls through, baby. Let's go. Thank you. I had to hear it. I was like, I'm reading it and I'm like, I'm breaking my brain. I feel like I'm being lobotomized by chat just trying to figure out how to pronounce that word there. What's going on, Pearl? Welcome on in. How you doing? It's another timestamp moment right there, just trying to figure out what the hell a dinosaur's name is. Let's even go back a couple of ones here. Teaching you the names of creatures and art. There you go. That's a fair goal right there too. Spinophorus. That makes sense. You were saying Dropionathus. Oh yeah, Fish. I don't know if we ever got the answer from you, but why exactly were you in a pool of blood? Are you okay? Do you need a rescue squad? Do you need a bigger boat? Say this. Morella tops. Okay. It's the Tom Morello tops. Oh, big hit hustle. Let's go. All right. We are just, guys, doing a little bit of some training so that we can get Hustler to be basically the belle of the ball in the gym here. Because, unfortunately, we don't really have a whole lot of great options with the team as it's built otherwise. And that can be problematic. But for this one, I definitely... Oh, I don't want to bring Enigma out because it's a bug against a rock. So I kind of want to just stick with Galaxy here and do some water gun. And there we go. Yeah, that's a lot. See, that's a simple strategy right there. All right, let's do a little bit of work here. A little bit of work here. And just... There we go. Okay, now let's run back to the PC and just heal just a little bit after this one. I'm going to go hunt down the biggest boy. Also, Pearl, we are completely messing with you. Obviously, we know you're not in a pool of blood. Send us any important landmarks near you for some rescue. Although, I spoke too soon. Maybe, considering the lack of confirmation that you're not in a pool of blood, maybe we should definitely keep that rescue squad on standby. Get your flare guns ready, folks. We gotta find a fish. Alright, let's do this training thing real quick. There we go. It's a Zubat. Oh, no. Oh, guys, I finally got to start watching part 3 of Ultimate Journeys. Pokemon Ultimate Journeys. Man. That show gets me right in my damn feels. It's amazing, too, because it's like, it's so much fan service. And a little bit of just, like, poor dialogue. But, honestly, that show... They've learned how to produce Pokemon and like present Pokemon so much better, especially like mixing in the game mechanics into the show and staying true to the game mechanics is, well, with the exception of Ash's typical bullshit as it has been over the years, which there is a really, really funny moment in the. I don't want to be like do any spoilers, but like the battle with Ash and Steven Stone is hilarious. It's amazing, but still. Which I mean, Mr. Krabs, get the hooks ready. Oh no, the hooks! The hooks! Beware the hooks, me boy! Dude, Ash's plot armor is thicker than reinforced steel. It is thicker than, like, how blood is thicker than water. My god, it is unbelievable. It is thicker than every individual that's in front of you on the buffet line. It is thicker than the hull of the Titan submersible. Oh my god, that was... Was that too soon? Just gonna let that one sit there for a second. I'm just gonna sit on that and just for my own sake just be like, you know what, Josh? You're going to hell. And I mean, I also know... I've already got my ticket to hell laminated, so it's completely understandable, you know? Who's having a war there, Dylan? Is it, Ukraine and Russia? Or Russia and Wagner Group? Or, the Crocs and the Spino? Ooh, that's what it is. Understandable. The only one person has better plot armor. Yugi getting the last card from... Yo, for real? That is still one of the best... Like, nobody explained it. It's just the pilot episode. Like, okay, cool. Is this the kind of stuff we're going to expect out of this show from now on? Is this just the... We're gonna just have this one pace where, you know, the protagonist just gets whatever they need at the right moment, and then the editors just kind of look at them and go, yeah, yeah, basically. The producer just looks up in the sheet and goes, all right, let's go, green light, let's get this show done, let's indoctrinate some kids. Let's make some money. Does anybody watch South Park? I know there's only a few of you guys here right now, but like, and I know it's probably like a very niche question, but there's a episode of I grew up on it basically, and there was an episode of it where Canada goes on strike, like the country just goes on strike from the rest of the world, and the world, I forget what is it, the UN or like the Security Council or whatever, like asks, like gets on the phone with the Canadian like minister or whatever, and they ask like, what are Canada's demands? Or like, what is it that Canada wants? And the minister just looks around and goes, we want more money. It's just been amazing. Like that's just to me like one of those lines that's always stuck in my head, you know? I don't even remember why exactly I brought that up. That's one of those things, you know? I just got onto a tangent. A couple of episodes? Yeah. It's a classic, man. I feel like it's one of those shows that's gone on for so long that it's like if you tried to go back and watch all the episodes, it's just they're so out of time that it's hard to kind of understand a lot of the again, really like timely jokes. Like if you go back and watch the first season, like first off, Mecha Streisand is a hilarious concept, but is it as funny as it was back in 1997? I don't really know. You know? It's not really for me to judge. Play the Crab Rave. I don't know if that actually would get me copyrighted, Dylan, to be honest with you. I think that's, like, no news for YouTube. And then that one guy just throws the cards off a yacht in the next few... Yo, I mean, every time they burned away or, like, they just... Like, when the very first episode, too, when Kaiba gets rid of Grandpa's blue eyes, dude, you're just like, absolutely hell no. Hell no. Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Does he have any idea what he has just done? And then you find out later, of course he does, because he's the other one that has all three of the other remaining, you know. He's just a schmuck. Dude, I feel like it's talk about emotional damage, man. Get Stephen He on the phone. I'll summon God in this game. What are you gonna do? A little bit of a crab rave to summon a god in your game? Is that what the call is there? What is that? The move, Dylan? Is that the way we're going about it? Sweet. One-shotting Abras. Love that. Teaching him a lesson. All right, I think we get Hustle up to level 19 and kind of match Brawly's Pokemon. I almost said Chuck again because I'm just brain dead, and I think that I think I'm in Johto for some reason. Doing well, Pearl. Doing well. Had a nice, relatively slow day. But excited to be here with all you fine folk. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Alright, we're going to get Hustle up here to level 19. And then start working on Dustox. Actually, what do you guys think? Let me know. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll be able to get away with just Hustler, the Tailo through this gym? Or should I also focus on having Dustox up a little bit to a more competitive level also? I know it can't necessarily hurt, obviously, but you know, there's also Growl that could reduce the attack of the Pokemon. I don't mind that, actually. I think... Why does biting your tongue hurt on... Why does your biting your tongue on accident hurt, but biting it on purpose does not hurt? And why am I biting my tongue right now? Oh, you tricksy bast. You tricksy bee. I see what you've done there. I see suddenly what you've done. You found the end of a rainbow and got attacked. That was a really vicious leprechaun then. Man, you know what? Honestly, I kind of like Focus Energy and Growl. I think in the gym I'm going to actually be able to lean on Growl to lower the attack pretty easily. It took me a second. I was like, I don't know why. Well, I was going to actually really go into this like kind of, you know, psychosomatic sort of explanation. I was like, well, I feel like there's this and then there's that. And then when you said, why am I biting my tongue? I was like, this guy, man, this guy. Who's he think he is? Does he think he's some sort of enigma or something? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's in the name, huh? Did you miss anything, Pearl? No, not really. We're just doing a little bit of training. We just did a little bit of a recap from where we were last time, where we're at now, and what we've got to do. And right now, we're just doing a little bit of training to get Dustox Enigma, our Dustox, up to a point where they are a little more competitive for this gym. And I mean, there's not a whole lot. I mean, because is fighting effective against Bug? No, fighting and Bug cancel each other out. That's what it is. I mean, we also get a pretty decent idea of how strong Confusion can be against, like, Makahita here, which obviously is not much at all. Oh my god, please let me kill this thing. Oh my god, please thank you. That was way too long. Got attacked by a crab. Oh, you got attacked by a crab. Is it a crab god? Is that what the issue at hand here is, Dylan? I'll never get used to you having the blue username, but it's fine. Ah, yeah. We'll get used to it eventually, you know? It's just a matter of me also seeing if somehow, like... I wish I could make it, like... this is weird. I wish I could make it yellow. Because to me, that would stand out a little bit more. Or maybe, I guess, down the road, if there's a way to make that, like, a thing for members, but... I don't know. I feel like I need to have, like, another color to, like, contrast the base gray. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the kind of... like, brushed blue ain't really the thing. Oh, you also missed me struggle incredibly to try to pronounce Pokemon dinosaur names. That was a time. We had some laughs. We had some struggles. Gonna change your profile photo? All right. I'm excited to see what you got. Oh, your god. That literally just reminded me of, it's so funny, a stupid TikTok of again, based on the submersible incident. Hold on. Do I want to lower speed or raise defense? I think I kind of want to lower speed over raising do that instead. But it was like Cthulhu tasting human for the first time in hundreds of years. And I was like, oh my god, that's terrible. Just kind of like looks up at the end like, huh, that's what oh, okay. Send a few more down, you know? If you haven't been able to tell by now, and I hope you've been able to tell by now, my sense of humor can be a little dark at times. And by at times, I mean all of the times. But, you know, hey. I'm not going to apologize for it. Alright. I just want to get through some of this training here. Eating in Minecraft be like nom nom nom. What would be the most if Minecraft foods were real, what would be the most delicious one to eat? I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I played Minecraft, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to think what are good options. I mean, obviously, there's always the classic cooked steak, you know what I mean? Oh, is the noise in Ark much louder and chompier, Dylan? Gotcha. I'll have to listen and compare the two one time. Get an idea what you're going for there. From what I understand, though, about Ark, a lot of the things are kind of over the top, so I'm not surprised by that. Aha! It's hard for me to tell on my little window what that is exactly, but I do like the color scheme from a distance. The general shapes and colors of it, you know what I mean? Alright, let me get out of here and... Ooh, boy. There we go. Whew. No, I want to get out of here. Thank you very much. Let's go back and heal up now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Goodness gracious. Drinking an Ark be like sweesh. shopping with Nike be like swoosh. Just do it. It is now Rimuru Tempest from that time I got reincarnated from a slime movie. You've just said a lot of things that I might need a little clarification on. From the time I got reincarnated from a slime movie. Might be a good place to start. Shopping at Apple be like, yeah, for real. You know what they call, you know, it's funny. I feel like there are a lot of companies where it's like that too, you know? It's like, oh, that's a show. Oh, I thought, oh, okay. That makes way more sense now when you, okay. I thought you were talking about like some sort of like off barn or like out of the barnyard experience that you had with your like like a game that you played or like I had no idea, man. I was thrown for a loop, no joke. All right, protect over harden, absolutely. I also, does Dustox have like crazy speed or something? I mean, I know I'm also really higher level than everything else in this cave, but I'm just like, as a matter of curiosity. Watched all 4 seasons. It's got a movie and had an amazing screenshot. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you enjoy it. It's one of those cool things about that's one of the cool things about fandom, you know? You get to enjoy it your own way. Get to find... Yeah, it's so funny. I like the little screenshots, the little like musical moments and everything that just kind of like make a franchise to you. Like, I love like nerding out on those little things, you know? I think and the first example I can think of that comes to my mind is like, it's such a, again, very niche example. In Star Wars, there is a specific theme of music that they play for Yoda or whenever they allude to Yoda. And I'm not even kidding. Every single time I hear it, I get a tear in my eye. And I'm not ashamed to say that because it's a magical moment every single time. Like when Yoda... Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen Star Wars, but I'm not even... Empire Strikes Back has been out for like 42 years, 43 years. So like, you know, tough shit. I'm sorry. When Yoda lifts the X-Wing out of the swamp at Dagobah and the music that plays around him and it swells, it's just like the crescendo. It's like, oh my god, how mighty the Force is. Like, love those moments, man. So you enjoy that screenshot, Enigma. That's what I'm getting at here. You enjoy the little things that make the show enjoyable for you. Alright, well that was going to say I'm not going to get anything done against the Abra there. Hello there. Dude, Obi-Wan is the best. Oh my god, guys. I'm so happy. I very randomly, I thought about this earlier today. I might honestly make a fuller video, like not a fuller video, but like kind of like some form of a recorded content about this because it dawned on me earlier. And I'm just going to talk it out with you guys on this one. Maybe you can help me kind of round out the argument here. And bear with me because I know how it may sound at first, but this is not where it's going to go. Why is Leia a princess? And let's think about this one for the sake of context given within the Star Wars universe. Let's just stick with the movies for example. I'll give you that. And I mean, if you've seen Clone Wars, there are a ton of examples in the animated Clone Wars series of what I'm talking about. Leia is, if you've seen the older trilogy, Dylan, like A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, like the Luke Skywalker story versus Darth Vader, all that. Leia is the female lead. She's the one with like the buns in her hair and she's wearing the white dress. Princess Leia Organa. She's not in like the prequel trilogy, like Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, or Revenge of the Sith, although kind of a little bit at the end, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then she's in parts of the last trilogy with, God, they're such dog shit movies. I can't even think of the name of them. The Force Awakens, the last film I'll ever see again. If it was the last film on Earth, I would never see it again. The Jedi, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And then Rise of Skywalker. Arthur, I appreciate that, and as much as nobody wants to see me grind, it's ironic that you'd come in to sit there and say that. I don't know how to hack the rare candies in, but it's funny also because at the same time, I'm now ready to go take on the gym as I want to be. But I appreciate that. If you know how to hack the rare candies in, I'm more than welcome to. I'm more than happy to take some advice because believe you me, I don't sit here enjoying the grind myself either. Trust me. There's a reason why speed up button becomes my best friend at times. All right. That being said, though, on that note, very fitting note, let's take a quick look and see. We've got Hustler, we've got Enigma, and then we've got Fish Gato in the reserve. And I think this is where we're really kind of set to go. I think these two are going to be pretty much our main weapons kind of carrying us in this gym. And then we've got Fish set up here in reserve. What Arthur is talking about there, Enigma, is there is a common thing that content creators do that I've seen, and I'm just not sure how to do. I'm sure I could Google it and go to classic YouTube U. There is a way to like hack your game or hack rare candies into your game, and like at 999 a clip. So there's that. Also, I appreciate that, Enigma. You know, what's the thrill of the win without the process of the journey? All right. There's an easy win for Hustler. We should just be moving through these battles pretty quickly, and then we should be set for Brawly, but you never know. And we anticipated this double battle here. All right, so let's not have the speed button on our. I can't speak now. I gotta get into gym mode here. Speed button is our enemy in the gym. We relied on it for training, but we need to focus here and do the right thing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wing attack the Meditite. We're going to confuse the Machop. Boom. Meditite's going to detect, so it's not going to take a thing here. That's fine. That happens. It happens. Confusion to the Machop. Doesn't knock it out. All right. We go for the wing attack again on Meditite. Confusion into Machop. One shot into the Meditite. Beautiful. Confusion on Machop. Done. Deal. Next battle. Joke's on you, tough guy. I can't read. Alright, so that's that. That's that. Okay, I don't mind. This isn't a hardcore Nuzlocke, so obviously I don't care about the whole level cap thing. Let's just quickly run back out. We'll go refresh our moves and whatever health we may have lost. And it's on to Brawly. You know, I believe it was the wise poet, philosopher, songwriter Taylor Swift that once said, because the hate is gonna hate, 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 hate. And the play is gonna play, 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 play. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. Moving on, I'm going to take on Brawly for gym badge number 2. Because I don't know about you, but I'm feeling badge number 2. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I can't. Oh, boy. Alright, Brawly. It's on, buddy. Let's do this. Machop for the lead. We're going to send out Hustler the Tailo. Should be an easy one-shot wing attack for the easy quick dub. There we go. Boom. Alright. Meditite is probably going to go for... What does Meditite have, actually? Meditite has Reflect Light. Ooh, Reflect could be a big pain. Probably Probably want to one-shot it and get out of the way, quite frankly. Oh, but it outspeeds me. Alright. Focus punch could be a problem. I need to get that out of the way now. Yeah, there we go. Good. Alright, this is really the meat and potatoes of this gym here. It comes down to the Makahita. This thing can do some serious damage to me if I'm not careful with it. If I don't get lucky with a one-shot, which I can't imagine I'm going to. What does it have? Because I think the best move might be to actually lower its attack. It has Arm Thrust, Reversal, Bulk Up, and Vital Throw. It also is holding a Citrus Berry. Reversal could be a big issue for me. Yeah, for real. Get the cue the Doom music there. Arm Thrust is just a basic move. Does that do anything other than hitting the target? Oh, it's a multi-hit move. Okay. Ugh. What else do we have to worry about here? Vital Throw. Does that have any secondary effect? It's a decreased priority move. Okay. Oh God, this thing is vicious. This is why having Sableye would have been huge. All right. I think what I want to do. It really can't do anything to one-shot me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to lower its attack first. I think that's going to be the biggest move because if it doesn't go for bulk up. All right, well then it's neutral attack. It's zero. It's only got stage raise and defense. I think at this point, what I want to do is focus energy and kind of raise my crit ratio. It might go for another bulk up to raise its attack stage. Okay, so that's something I need to be careful with. If I'm lucky, do I go for one more attack drop? I'm gonna go for the attack drop one more time. Because it's still, I mean, it's still, now it's minus, or it's zero attack, and now it's minus, no, it's +1 attack. I'm going to bring it, I'm just going to keep it down, I mean, because it's, raising its defense won't matter so much if I do crit it. But if its attack gets raised, it can do a lot of damage to me. So what I really want to do is I'm just going to keep, I don't care if it gets to +6 on defense, I'm just going to keep its attack neutral. Oh, no, Dylan, no. I just like watching the suffering. You know what? There's a concept... Oof, that was dangerous. Oh, boy, that's really dangerous. There's a concept called Schadenfreude Enigma, where it's the seeking of joy from others' pain. Which I feel pain right now for not having a super potion in my bag. Oh, I shouldn't. I did not prepare for that. Alright. We might have to go for a sack play here, and it might be Dan. Because it's going to go for Vital Throw. No, wait. Because I'm going to need something that can take a hit here. Can you take a hit? Bug Poison. Fighting... is... Oh, it quad resists. Okay, so... Oh, my God. Enigma, if this knocks you out, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry in advance if this thing takes you down. But I think it's really the best move is to go into Enigma to eat a Vital Throw. Yeah, I think that's the best move here, so I can heal up Hustler. You're not the sack. No, no, no. You're not a sack. You're a tank. There's a big difference. See what I'm talking about, baby? That's what I'm talking about, Enigma. You eat those, baby. You eat those. All day. Alright, then I think the first thing that I want to do here, is heal up Hustler. Because if things do go awry with Enigma, because now it should be +1 attack. But we still eat. I mean, that's the thing. We still eat. The biggest problem is Reversal, which I'm just going to take a quick look and double check. I think Reversal is the one where the lower the health, the stronger the attack. Yeah, the power's higher when the HP is lower. I mean, that is what's going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Now, the cool thing here, I'm going to get the full heal up on Hustler because it can't take... I mean, a critical, oh man, this +2 in attack is going to be a little dicey, nothing crazy. If we're lucky, Confusion's going to do, it's not going to do a lot because it's not stab. Wait, I've got Gust too. Oh, both of these don't do anything because I'm not Stab. What's the stronger power? And also, let's see here. I've got both my special and attack and physical attack are the same mark, so Confusion's really the move. If I could get a poison off on it, that would be crazy, though. I know it wouldn't be very effective as far as an attack, but poisoning might be good chip damage because I know Confusion or Gust won't take it down. Let me go for the poison. I'm gonna aim for the poison play here. Let's go, baby! That's huge! And we still eat these Vital Throws. Dude, Dustox is the play here. Oh my god, there goes my pop filter. Oh, that was huge. That was absolutely massive, dude. That was absolutely massive. Now, he's still got the Citrus Berry. The problem is Reversal. That should pop the Citrus Berry, though. Hang on a second. Because Vital Throw won't do much. Even a crit doesn't do a lot here. We can throw a potion on the next turn. Citrus Berry takes him up. Reversal's still not a big threat here. I think we actually get... Wow, that did a lot of health. That brought a lot back for it. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play for the potion, raise up our health here. We're going to let the poison do just a little bit more chip damage. And if we're lucky, the next Confusion... I don't think it does it. My only worry is Brawly going for a Super Potion. And I kind of want to keep it out of low health. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to go for a Poison Sting, which is not going to do a lot of damage. Then the Poison is going to do just another little chip of damage. I don't have to worry about the berry anymore. That's not my bet. That's not a thing. And if I'm lucky here, he doesn't go for the Super Potion. And this is the win. Let's go, baby. Enigma, you tank, baby. Oh, no! Wait, the poison, though. The poison's gonna get it. The poison's gonna get it. That's the win right there. Let's go. Gym badge number 2, baby, in the books. Wow, who would have thought? A moth. Enigma the Dustox coming in clutch, baby. Let's go. Gym badge number 2. That was huge. I didn't realize at first that it quad resists fighting. That's amazing. Who needs a Sableye? You know what I mean? You know, who needs a Sableye? When you've got a Dustox and you've got a Pokemon that quad resists. Who needs a Ghost, you know? Who needs a Dark type? Not I. Who needs a Ghost, actually, really? Because, yeah, Dark otherwise is trash in this gym. Oh, that's so big, man. I'm not gonna lie, the Makuhita gets me a little worried every time I go against it. But wow, I didn't realize Dustox is now totally cracked. Alright. Let's move it on, folks. We're going to Mauville. I don't want to, you know, speak too early, but this might be the run. Grovyle or Trico might have been the pick all along, quite frankly. Our resistance to Trico initially was always our downfall. I say that as somebody who literally did not even use him in this battle. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We're off to Slateport, Mr. Briney. If you don't mind, good sir. Sweet. My Dustox form is incredible. It seems like it's like Dylan. Also, I'm looking back at chat. Dylan died in his game and didn't respond in chat anymore. And I feel like, Dylan, are you all right, man? Should we do we need a search party for you and Fish now? My goodness. Enigma, don't be careful. They're dropping like flies, man. I'm worried for you. Beware, beware. A big dead biome. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. With the smiley face, though. What a juxtaposition that is. A little bit of a... you wouldn't expect it. But he's happy about the dead biome. Ah, yes. Slateport City. Get Lagoon. The thing taking them has to watch out from... Oh, all right, Chuck Norris. All right, you badass. I see what's going on here. Or, wild card. Was it Enigma all along? Hey, yo, what? Hey, wait, whoa, pause. Phrasing. Are we still not doing phrasing? Where is Captain Stern? I never remember where this nerd is. I think this is him. No. Is it this? Which is the nerd? Pause. This is fine. Yeah, for real. They added that. I don't know. I feel like I missed the... You're good, bro. I'm just messing with you. I feel like I missed the window, but in Fortnite they had an emoji, or an emote rather, for the "This is fine" dog with the mug just chilling around the flames. Dude, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm just messing with you. It's all good. Oh, thanks for Thief, man. Sweet. Cool. I'm gonna go talk to your boss or whoever the hell's in charge here. Oh, wait. This is actually a battle, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Let me kind of get myself set here. I kind of do want Fish to be up front, and then we can have Enigma second. There we go. Their organism in dead biome. Oh goodness. Oh, great. Great. Gugamoga! I'll take the thing away. And then I'll take you... No! It's a specter! No! A lot of Parasaurolophus. And one in the ground. Is Parasaurolophus like a zombie dinosaur? This is a good matchup for me. You've got an angry looking fish, and I've got an absorbing lizard tree bug thing. What the hell is Trico? I guess it's Trico. Gecko? It's a gecko. Okay, yeah. No, it's the one that sings. So it's like a siren? That's terrifying. You guys see that video that was going around a little bit ago? I think it was like a month or so ago of fishers apparently hearing siren calls on the water. It's wild, man. Dude, Chuck Norris jokes are amazing. That's the one that sings. Look it up. Suddenly, yes. The class starts when Chuck Norris says class starts. Hold on. I can't even do some of these dinosaur names, man. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I like that one. I've always appreciated the design of that dinosaur. Baryonyx eating a Diplocalus. You'd think that these aqua grunts would have learned from the last time that they messed around that I'm not messing around with them. And never took a scratch. Took 2 of them, still didn't take a scratch. Oh, what's up, Archie? Oh no, Archie, you want some of this businessman? You want some of this? I didn't think so. You give your Stern talking to, and I will talk to Captain Stern. Sweet. And now we are out of here. Scott. Shady Scott. Dude, this guy is such a sleazeball. He's getting people out of the way for Chuck on the way to the lunchroom, too. Suddenly he's become a personal chauffeur to Chuck Norris. Alright. I actually want to take a quick look at the bag here and see how many Pokeballs I have, because I've only got 6. And, you know what? That's not nearly enough for me to feel good about what's coming up in these upcoming grasses. Alright, so let's grab a couple of Great Balls. Not that many. Say 5. That feels fine, right? few Pokeballs. Just round it off to 10. Beautiful. Oh, that is a crying shame there, Dylan. I have to have a funeral ceremony for Blood Wyvern there. All right, let me. You know what? I'll max out on the heals. I'll max out on the heals here. Yeah, no, I got the potions there. Did I say something else? I'm sure I did. I feel like I'm all great time for that one. I'm tongue-tied and tongue-twisted tonight. Yes. Yes. Oh, I see you're just reminding me. Thank you very much. No, I definitely, I had thought about that one. You gotten eaten alive by raptors and crocs. Oh, no. I think I actually am good on those. See, I always feel like I'm good on the status items. It's the health items I've always been dog on. So, yeah, 3 antidote, 3 paralyzed heal, 2 awakening, an everstone for what that's worth. Oh, stardust. Sweet. Okay, I could sell that. Oh, I have a miracle seed? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Hey, yo, fish. Hold that miracle seed. Alright. You're stranded. Well, you might want to start heading back toward home if you can. Poochyena. Do we have one of these yet? We do. Okay. This is dupes. I don't want this. Right? Do I have a Poochie? It must be in the box. Alright. Well, then we go up a little bit further. Oh, goodness gracious. What's up, Professor? Where might maybe? A little further north, you just missed her. In fact, I'm going to be battling her momentarily, actually. Oh, what's going on, folks? You know what? I'm going to do it like this instead. We don't do double battles if we can help it. We avoid that at all costs. Yick. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, thanks. We'll stay here. We'll get a little experience for a fish gato. Your base is in the sky. Probably, that's unfortunate. That's not great, considering that you need to, fly up there. That your wyvern's now dead. You know, they always say, or at least in management classes, they say, when you're planning for plan A, plan for plan B. You nerfed my team so badly with the 2 legendary... Hey, listen, it had... As an interest of fairness, I think, because it's like, what is it? In the competitive meta, they also... There's... What? I think it's only 2 legendaries. I can't fucking speak tonight, man. Yo, I'm so tongue-tied. It's ridiculous. They only allow 2 legendaries in competitive formats there, right? Yeah. Dylan still got his ace in the hole Miraidon. And it's not like it stops you from having Koraidon and Arceus still, you know what I'm saying? Or Arceus and Zacian, exactly. They don't allow any legendaries? Really? I like that. You're lucky I'm not them, Enigma. No, I'm kidding. That's funny. Now that you mention it, yeah, I haven't really seen a legendary used on VGC. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm just puzzled. Okay. Don't take a page from their book. Listen. Just wait for the day that we go down to 1 legendary, you know? Then you'll know soon enough that the darkest day is on the horizon. Bum, bum, bum! Using a cheat to fly. Hey, you know what? If your base is in the sky, I would do the same thing. Alright. I kind of want to get, like, this grass for my encounter. That's literally your old team. That's so funny. What's up, Dan? Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? How was your weekend since we last saw you on Saturday? Alright. Oh, let's go. We got the electric Pokemon encounter. That's huge. We haven't had this for a couple of runs. This is what I wanted. This is absolutely what I wanted. Like I said before, this is the run, man. This is the run. Alright, let's start off with... Honestly, I'm just going to throw a Great Ball at it. And we're just going to get it right here, right now. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? going to mark that one down as streamer luck. What is literally your old team there, Enigma? I'm just curious, out of curiosity. And we need to come up with a name for this one, actually. You know what? Since we've got the artist formerly known as Fishgato, I think we need to get the updated version of Black Pearl. There we go. You gotta go. If you are in the voice, please vote on the poll. Yes, I will also be setting up the poll on the YouTube channel as well. So for the giveaway this upcoming weekend, this Saturday. So keep an eye out for that as well. But Enigma, in the meantime, the Koraidon as the main character. I got you. Yeah. In the meantime, Enigma, you have a wonderful week. We'll see you Friday night for Friday Night Frights. And in the meantime, see you, buddy. All right, let's take on this trainer battle here, and then we've got May in the grass a little further north. Let's switch on over. You know what? I actually kind of want to get Galaxy some play here. I want to get some experience for a 4th Pokemon. It's not going to really help a lot actually in the next gym, that I realized, because Meryl's water and the next gym is electric, and that doesn't necessarily play well together. May those legendary teams just so you can take them away. Listen, maybe we'll open it up every now and then so that it's, you know, you can always keep those full legendary teams in reserve. You know what I mean? There's no reason to get rid of them just yet, there, Dylan. We can still have our fun. We can have our cake and eat it too. Yeah, Dan, I said from Saturday, I moving forward, we're gonna start doing that. It's a cap of 2 legendaries per team, just for the sake of being in the battle. You know what I mean? I think of it in the sense that y'all have, you know, I say y'all, I mean you haven't necessarily done this, but like, been a lot of legendary spam. Everyone's had their jollies. It's been fun. Don't get me wrong, I've had my fun too. I would like to start winning a little bit more. Although I was very encouraged by my team actually winning a lot. My own made team with 2 legendaries on it, actually putting up a couple of wins the other day. So, you know, maybe Goldie's got something cooking. You know what I mean? All right. Let me see. I might be able to get away with using Enigma here. You missed it actually before, Dan. Enigma just absolutely tanked through the fighting gym. I did not know that a moth was the secret weapon for taking down all the fighters. But it is. It is indeed. You know you need to do a mini cup stream so no one uses legendary but pretty evos. Pretty evo. Oh, pre-evos. I got you, yeah. I'd be way down for that, honestly. Like a baby cup or something like that. I'm telling you, the day I'm able to make this a full-time thing and become a full-time streamer, believe you me, we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff like that. There's just a lot of work that needs to go into that between now and then. And even though tonight seemed like it might be a little bit of a late night out there, just being here with y'all and y'all being here with me is a step on the right path. Who's on the team right now? Dan, thank you for the update real quick, or for the reminder. We'll give a quick update as I double heal my Pokemon. Right now on the team, we've got Galaxy the Meryl with the huge power ability. Behind that, we've got Enigma the Dustox, Hustler the Tailo, Dan the Lotad with Swift Swim. I think we've got a better move than just Astonish. Yeah, we've got Absorb now. Oh, you know what? I should put the Miracle Seed on this so it starts being a little bit more viable. I'm going to do that. Because I have that on Fish right now. Which, funny enough, there it is. And then I've got Dylan Jr. the Slackoff. Hey, listen, you know what? At least you weren't a sack fodder in the last gym, you know? There was a moment where for half a moment I had considered a sacrifice, but I was able to consider types and made a much better play, and nobody died. Nobody died. In a scary situation, nobody died. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Oh, you know what? I actually should take a look real quick at what May's team is coming up, because I could run into a buzzsaw here if I'm not properly right for it. Oh, I wanted blood. You'll have your blood. Don't worry. You'll have your moment. You'll have your time to shine. Let's see. In Emerald, If the player chooses Trico, May has a Wingull, a Lombre, and a Combuskin. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, it just dawned on me because we have that Electrike. Let me go take a look at that real quick, and actually I can probably put the Slakoth away. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. You used to have your Blood Wyvern. Unfortunately, things have happened. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's okay. We learned something about our encounter on Route 110, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. I think Dylan Jr. might be getting put away, unfortunately. But let's take a quick look at this summary here. Oh, yo, this is huge actually for the next gym. This is honestly huge. Oh, I'm so hyped about that. Well, guys, it's unfortunate, but it's either going to be Dan or it's going to be Dylan. So, for the two of you that are here, I'm going to be upsetting one of you, unfortunately. So it's really going to come down to who's going to hate me less or who's really going to like bribe me the most to stay in the party. Let's see here. I mean, you know what it is? I think... Hang on, let me put this down real quick. Put you down there, Black Pearl. Let me take a look. I think the hard thing here for me is that Truant makes Slakoth very unviable. Oh, it's also my cut Pokemon. Look, Goat. I become Ludicolo. Yeah, but by counterpoint, he becomes Slacking. So, yeah... If you do, I'm kicking your butt. Oh, no. Guys, wait. We can talk about this. Counterpoint, Truant. Counterpoint, Truant. But he's going to kick my butt, Dan. I did just put the Miracle Seed on Lotad. It would be kind of nice to get... What level? Hang on. I thought of something here. I've just thought of something here. That's there. Okay. And now for point B, let's take a look at this and see. Good evening, Diamond Hustler. Welcome on in. You've come at a good time. We're just trying to determine which Pokemon between Dylan Jr. here, our Slakoth, or Dan the Lotad to move into the box for Dylan for our newly acquired Black Pearl the Electrike. The journey's going well. Just collected our second gym badge. Had a pretty awesome battle, an awesome moment. Enigma came through. Enigma had to leave for the night, but was able to see how much of a tank their Dustox is. If the trainers had brains, they would just use Protect against Truant. Yo, honestly, for real. I really want to use this thing, but I'm trying to think, because it's just the battle with May that I'm worrying about right now. She's got the Wingull. That doesn't work. That could work. That could still work. Here's the thing. I'm going to appease both of you right now by keeping the party the way it is through the May battle. So both of you guys, we're staving off the executioner's axe here, you know. We're alive another day. That said, I'm gonna start off with Hustler. Welcome on in. You get to be the lead in the first battle. You see, this isn't exactly what I was going for, but that's ironically timed. Hey May, what's going on? How about a little battle? You have your Slaughter Sword? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm also all tongue-tied tonight, so when you start to hear me talk like this a little bit, almost like I'm William Shatner from Star Trek, like there's something on the wing, something. I'm just focusing on not flubbing my words like a moron. That being said, let's take down Wingull, Hustler. Ooh, big shot to start. Oh god, but it dealt some damage. Let's do a quick attack. Let's get it off the field, and let's get to Lombre. How sharp is the Miracle Seed, and can it stab a certain Pokemon? Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure sloths eat seeds, if that answers your question at all. Problem is with Lombre, I already have... Oh, you know what? Dylan raises a phenomenal point with typings here. A phenomenal point with typings. Oh boy, I'm in trouble with this combustion. Oh crap, actually. Wait, hang on a second here. Level 20 combustion. It knows double kick, ember, peck, and focus energy. Am I going to be able to do enough damage with Galaxy's water gun? I hope I can. We'll worry about Truant and Lotad in a little bit. Quick sack Dylan, Jesus. God, I really hope I'm okay with... Oh god, the focus energy raising the crit ratio is so terrifying. Because a double kick crit absolutely crushes me, and that is not even remotely close to enough damage. That's not even remotely close. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, hey, on a positive note for Dan and Dylan, in the short term, yeah, see, Dan, you nailed it. Well, at least we know who's getting replaced now. I made also a relatively big mistake by not sticking with Hustler and realizing that Combustion's also a fighting type. Oh, shit. I'm so screwed here. Oh, don't do it to Hustler. Don't do it to Hustler. Don't do it to her. No! Come on, man! Damn! I'm in a problem here, too, because I know May is going to heal the Combustion right now. I know May is going to heal Combustion. Do I wipe to May right now? Okay, thank God. Damn, dude. We made it through Brawly so flawlessly, and then we took 2 huge losses there. Literally 2 Pokemon with some of the biggest abilities that I have on the team. Huge power and guts. I just crushed them. That sucks, man. That sucks. Oh. And we're not even done. We still have the Lombre. Oh my god, I needed Hustler for the Lombre. I suppose I could use... Yeah, I could use Dustox with Poison Point. I suppose I could have used Fish with Absorb also. I'm just overthinking it now. Dude, that sucks, man. Well, Hustler, I'm sorry. Don't leave. It's alright. You could be the next Pokemon. Again, we could have Hustler Jr. Dude, that sucks, man. Of all the Pokemon, I figured, like, how does Hustler not eat an Ember? Is Tailo that weak of a Pokemon? Yes, Dylan identifies as a Groudon in the year of the Lord 2023. Oh, God. I'm so... Ooh, Moonlight. That's an awesome healing move. Right? That's the healing move. Yeah, sick. Oh, now I need a... Fuck, now I need Gust for flying. I could just heal. It's not a hardcore Nuzlocke. Dude, I'm literally so hurt to my core, because one of my favorite Pokemon to use in Hoenn, at least for the idea of this Nuzlocke, is Guts Tailo. I'm so... Oh, I should have tried to status it before the battle. Fuck, dude, that was so stupid of me. Ugh. That hurts, man. And Galaxy. Oh. Can't believe I was a Tailo. Oh. Oh, the special defense was so low. I didn't realize that. Oh, that sucks, man. Is Sassy Nature lowering special defense? Is that it? I feel like that's what that is. It increases the special defense? Yo, that is rough, dude. Talo has a absolutely booty special defense. I am sorry, Hustler. Don't be offended. You could be the next Pokemon. Don't worry. Well, see, we've got opportunity here, okay? There's no reason to freak out just yet. It's okay. Remain calm. It's gonna be all right. I promise. Looks like I might need to train up some new members. You're not necessarily wrong there. But you know what we do need to do first is commence a funeral. A couple funerals. Let's run back real quick and head to the PC. Our greener pastures, as it were. Galaxy. The Meryl. Oh, the fun we could have had with huge power. Maybe we collect a brethren of yours along the way and make up for our blunders. But in the moment, we wish you well off to greener pastures. 07's in chat for Galaxy. Hustler. Oh, Hustler. My dearest Hustler. This one stings. Believe you me, on a multitude of levels, as you well know. Guts, a tremendous ability that I never got to take advantage of, or never got to utilize. More appropriate terminology. There's a bus going by in the background. I'm just waiting for it to be respectful of the funeral commencing at the moment. God damn it! Anyway, where was I? Hustler, we wish you well upon the greener pastures, and we bid thee farewell. But we'll name another one after you soon. Anyway, in the meantime, continue box operations. Let's move on. Yes, I want to get Black Pearl into the party, and I think I also want to have... Do I want Loud Boa or do I want Copium? Yo, why do they have to down? Now back to the gym badges. Back to our scheduled programming. After this word from our sponsors. None. I don't have sponsors yet. That would be really cool though. One of these days. One of these days. Copium because I need it right now. Hang on a moment. Indeed. Oh, Copium. I see what you're saying. Yes, fair. I feel like Loud Boa is going to be more useful for me in the next gym if I need it. If I need to get to my 6th Pokemon, that something is going terribly wrong. That said, I probably should heal up Enigma, right? Let's get Pearl. Let me think about this, because the next gym is going to be Electric, and so that's really kind of my... yeah, that's a great question right there. The next gym leader is Watson, the Electric leader in Mauville City. I'm just trying to think what the best lead might be. I feel like I have to do something before I can actually unlock the gym, though. In the meantime, let me get Pearl leveled up a little bit now. I know. Yeah, Dan, trust me, I'm not thrilled about the concept that a lot of my Pokemon are weak to Electric, but the thing about it is that I'm happy we now... Yeah, you know what? For that note alone, Pearl's going to be the Pokemon we kind of focus on leveling up here. I think that and Dylan, honestly, for the moment, for the fact that Pearl has Lightning Rod, so naturally resists Electric, and then Dylan is just a normal type and doesn't get crushed. It's just not weak to it, you know? And then there's Fish, who thankfully is not a flying type. Is Sceptile grass flying? I just realized that. Or is Sceptile just grass? An Oddish? Ooh, that's cool. I would have liked an Oddish. Not that I need it. Enigma Boa. Remember that name. Oh, that's right. Enigma Boa. That's right. Okay, it took me a second, but that's a good callback there. Why what, Dan? This is another one of those moments that I've completely blanked on. I've completely forgotten what I said in context. Let's go to... I guess fish makes sense. Oh, you know what? Yeah, and if they have static, that's going to suck for me, too. Subtile isn't grass flying, or at least I don't think it is. Okay. That's interesting to me. I feel like it should be if it's not, because the other two get a secondary typing along the way. That's just interesting. You know what I mean? Like the Torchic line gets fighting, and the Mudkip line gets ground. And actually, both of those get that at their middle stage evolution. Are we sure that this isn't grass flying? It's just grass. Huh. That's interesting to me. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's put a Paralyzed Heal onto Fish. And let's do this battle one trainer at a time here. We've got Magnemite to start. Alright. I don't really have anything that works against that. That's a shame. Might be Fish using Pursuit here, honestly. Yeah, the only one out of the three... That is very strange to me, too. And which is interesting... I mean, biologically, for both those Pokemon, at least for, Blaziken and Swampert, it makes sense, their secondary typings. I just don't understand why they wouldn't add a flying type to Sceptile. That's so weird to me. Well, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we'll find out. But I love the fact that in Gen 4, ultimately is the point that I want to get at here. I love the fact that in Gen 4 they added the secondary typings that like counteract the like effectiveness triangle of the primary types. I think that's pretty cool. It has Synchronize. Of course, it has Synchronize. Why wouldn't it have Synchronize? I expect it to have Synchronize at this point. Alright, it's Psychic. I don't want it to hurt me with that or with that. I've got 2 bugs on this team. I never have more than 1 bug on this team. On any team. What has become of my team? I must name every Jerboa Enigma Boa. Oh, that's right. They were called the Jerboas. That's right. That's right. Alright. Little quick attack action there. Boom. Who's the second bug Pokemon? I've got Zubat. I've got Dustox and Zubat. Bug Poison and... Oh! You're right. Never mind. I only have 1 bug. Alright, good. Then I haven't offended myself too much. I forgot it was... I actually honestly forgot it was a poison type. I don't know. I offend my Gen 1 roots by forgetting it was a poison type. Plusle! I found Plusle and Minun on this route. That's kind of cool. Alright, then back to back, even better. I realize I have to get experience for Black Pearl there, so let's try to do that a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of training between now and Watson, though. We definitely need to raise the team up a little bit more. I think, well, hang on a second. Let me, because I want to get an electric move. Do we know when Electrike learns an electric move? Like an actual attacking electric move, not Thunder Wave? I'll take a look real quick. Electrike. Learn set by level up in Gen 3. Spark at level 20, which I guess is fair for what this gym is going to be, like that level for it. Liverpool, dude, I agree. I mean, it's hard to it's weird to differentiate the two, obviously, other than the design of Plus and Minus, because their movesets and their designs are just so similar. You know, one Pikachu, it's like one Pikachu clone wasn't enough. We had to get 2. Your sister was rickrolling you? That's hilarious, Dylan. Enjoy a little Rick Astley. Oh, I forgot this is a battle. I just agreed to this without realizing. Okay. I signed on the dotted line without reading. Let's do it. Alright, Ralts. This is not the best matchup. I'm gonna go for Fish. Can never understand Wurmple. It's a confusing one, honestly. Yeah, I always grew up thinking that it was a night or day and night sort of evolution, but when I found out that it's absolutely completely random, that completely threw me for a loop. That said, in this particular run, I had a Wurmple, and I'm very happy that it evolved into, I think it was, I never get the middle evolution right. I think it was Cascoon, and then it evolved into Dustox. I don't remember if it's Silcoon then Dustox, or Cascoon then Dustox. I never remember. I have Dustox, that's all I know, that's all that matters to me. Oh, look, Shady Scott, watching me beat up Wally. Your pond has 3 Coelacanth, very nice. I hope that you named one of them Relicanth. At least I sincerely hope that you do. Electrike learns... Yeah, I think it's... I saw Spark at level 20. It does learn something at 16, I think I saw, but I don't know what that is. It might be, like, some normal base attack. Or it's quick attack at 17. That's what it is. Alright. We get encounters now. Sweet. So before we take on this gym, we're going to do some encounters. We're going to do a little bit of training. We've got the daycare here. I'm wondering if there's anything I could throw into the daycare. There's Zubat and there's Whismur. I guess there's Whismur I could do. Let me do the route here first. Let me find my encounter. All right, straight to the grass. Fantastic. Oddish. All right, I can work with that. I can work with that. Especially for the upcoming gym, I can work with this. Because grass does kind of eat electricity pretty well. The only issue with the upcoming gym in this regard is going to be Sonic Boom. I think it's Magneton that has Sonic Boom, and it's going to be a little bit of a pain. What am I trying to do here? I want a... I feel like we could get away with just a Pokeball, right? Full health, even though it's paralyzed. I feel like we're good here. Yeah, we're fine. No worries. There it is. Put it on the board. Bringing Oddish into the party. Hey, Hustler, do you want to be an odd radish? Going to the snow? Ah, yes. My favorite biome. The snowy biome. Here, we'll do this. We'll do Hustler Jr. There we go. Now it's like they never left. A giant snow bubble biome. Okay. I know male Nidoran evolves into Nidoking and female Nidoran evolves into Nidoqueen, but I thought Wurmple was a day-night thing, Beautifly being a butterfly, and Dustox. You know, honestly, it's so funny, too, because I don't know if you've played Legends Arceus, but that is exactly how that operates. I mean, like, literally during the day, you only find Beautifly. Like, I'm trying to think, if you have played the game in, like, the first biome, what's it called? The Obsidian Fieldlands. The very bottom of the map, kind of like left of center, there's a whole forest area that is loaded full of Wurmple and the evolutions. And during the day, there's a ton of Beautifly there, and then during night, there's a ton of Dustox there. And it's like that pretty much throughout the game. But it's funny, because in every other game, it is a completely random personality factor that is immeasurable to the actual player, or even like in the meta of the game files. I think it's or like the metadata of the file. It's strange. It's very strange. I've only played Gens 1 through 5. Gen 6 and newer is too advanced for me. Understood. Totally got that. I actually only played Gens 1 through 3 before getting into streaming. Played Gen 8 as well. And have been playing Gen 9. But between that, never played Gens 4, 5, 6, and 7. Picked up the Brilliant Diamond remake for Gen 4, so I finally got that experience, and I loved that. I know it was not the greatest remake, but it was still enjoyable for someone who never played Gen 4. I've been meaning to play Gen 5 because I know it's one of the better stories in the franchise. And honestly, all for the sake of it too, just so I can also have familiarity finally with the other parts of the franchises, other Pokemon too, the stories of 6 and 7. You know, it's fun, man. Gen 9 is, yeah, Scarlet Violet. All right, Whismur. Am I really afraid of a Whismur? You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paralyze the Whismur. Yeah, and it's been an interesting experience so far with Gen 9. It's nice to have the open world experience. It's nice to have. Honestly, it was a really, really good story. You know, I mean, never playing Gen 5. I can't really compare, but I did hear that it was the best story since Gen 5, and it definitely holds up at least to somebody who doesn't really have that comparative point. But either way, I'm impressed with what they've done. I mean, recently, too. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Sword and Shield when that first came out. That was Generation 8. In fact, I put it down before I even finished it. But when I beat Legends Arceus, I kind of went back to it, Sword, and finally finished the post-game. Got a lot of evolutions that I hadn't done previously. And had a really good time with it. Then Legends Arceus is also the greatest Pokemon game that's ever existed. So, I mean, like, I'm very biased when it comes to that perspective. Gen 9 is pretty good. That's going to hurt a lot more than I think it should have done, actually. Holy crap. I always fear Geodude because of Self-Destruct and Voltorb. Yeah, honestly, those are terrifying moves. Especially in a Nuzlocke. Honestly, especially in a Nuzlocke, they are horrific. Because if you don't have, like, a good, strong steel Pokemon that can eat that... Excuse me. Like, I just went through a Nuzlocke of Brilliant Diamond, actually, and I was very thankful that I got a Steelix in the Iron Islands, and, what am I fighting here? I'm fighting Zigzagoon. And yeah, no, Steelix ate a lot of beefy explosions from Gravelers for training purposes. My first ever Pokemon game, I think, was Omega Ruby. You know, Dan, it's so funny that you say that, too, because I have recently been jonesing, kind of getting like an inkling, a strong inkling to finding a way of playing Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. So that is, because whereas Brilliant Diamond was not an amazing remake for Generation 4, again, from what I've heard, I have seen that Generation 6's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire add a ton of content into the story. And I already love the story of Gen 3. Like, I love Emerald. This is one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite Pokemon game in the franchise past Legends Arceus. And I love it because of the storyline primarily. Like, the whole Rayquaza, the Ancient Weather Trio. It's just fantastic. And it does add a lot of content. That's awesome, Dan. So I will definitely be... I definitely need to be, like, checking into that at some point soon, you know? Harshith, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome on in. I am doing well. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday, perhaps, I think over there might be. But, yeah, man. How you doing? Emerald, that's why I'm here. Watch out for Fall Arbor. That is arguably the best soundtrack. Oh, my God. Liverpool, dude, you are speaking to my soul just even mentioning the soundtrack. Yes, it is the best soundtrack in the franchise. Well, hang on, I don't want to smash my microphone too much. There are definitely tracks from other generations that are top tier, but when you look at top to bottom, this entire region has the best music, without a doubt. I'll die on that hill every single time. I swear to God. This thing has Rock Tomb potentially, and that's a little scary for me. Wait, Psychic isn't strong against... Oh, Steel. Right? Damn, that's weird. Okay. But at least we got the confusion off. Let me just catch up here. Doing good. Exams and stuff. Just 3 more days to go, and all the exams are over. That's awesome, man. How they been going so far, and how you feeling? That's a decent enough move there from Enigma. Maybe we get a little more confusion damage. Who am I leveling up? I'm trying... Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to get through this battle, because like there are some type matchups that are not exactly the best for me here. I'm trying to level up Black Pearl the Electrike. Oh, that doesn't affect it. Oh, that was so stupid. Nice. Let's go. Why are you hitting yourself? 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 Puchiena here. Let me think here. So, I know Bug is going to be big. Right, is Bug against Dark as big? Am I going crazy again for that one? No, I'm right. Okay. Let's get some experience for Black Pearl. I wrote 2 exams till now, and I'm pretty confident about them. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear about that confidence. I got faith in that confidence. I'm going to continue with my brilliant diamond Nuzlocke. Good luck, Dan. Let me know. How's it going, actually? Doo-doo-da-da. Looking for a Didon. What is your top and bottom soundtracks? For me, Far Harbor, Trick House. Dude, the Trick House. I actually have to go back and do the Trick House. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, so let me think here. Pucciana, I want to go to Enigma. I can do Poison. No, not Poison Sting. Do I have a bug move? I have Fury Cutter on Fish, actually. Huh, yeah. Let me actually go for Gust here. For me, Fall Harbor, Trick House, Route 110 is classic. Petalburg are the best, yeah. Meteor Falls, Cave of Origin is the worst. If I had to put them on a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like Meteor Falls is like 6.5 to 7, honestly. I do kind of like it, so you know, just for that point right there. My favorite ones, though, honestly, man, I'm probably going to forget a few. Route 113 for sure. The Legendary theme for sure. Little Root Town. God, I know I'm forgetting something that I absolutely just love every time I hear it. I gotta go through. Hang on, I have a list on my Spotify of like Poke Beats. I gotta go through and see real quick. There's Route 113. I mean, Route 113 might be my favorite. I think that's probably the goated one. Just making sure. I really feel like there's one that I'm just not picturing it in my head, and I feel like I'm just completely shutting one out right now. Trick House is awesome though. Every time I go into the Trick House, I just get like so like really bouncing and happy. Dude, it's killing me that now that you've asked this question, Liverpool dude, there is one track that I know I'm just blanking on so heavily right now, and it's killing me. I can't even necessarily say that I have like a least favorite or one that like picks out in my mind as one that I just like I groan every time that I think about it, you know what I mean? I also forgot that every single person on this route wants to be my friend. They want to register into the Pokenev. Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I think it probably is, like, the combination of 113 and the Fall Harbor that, like, it's so nostalgic to me. I don't know where that came from, Dylan, but I'm okay with it, man. Oh, that's right. Everyone wants to be my friend, apparently, on this route. That's right, yeah. Yo, these guys. These guys. Listen, I listen. It's... Speak softly and carry a big stick. What? Oh, no, dude. Come on. Dude, we're getting absolutely crushed in this route. Oh, I forgot to heal up Fish, too. Oh, my God. Dude, we are getting absolutely handled right now. It is all going so absolutely terribly wrong. Oh my God. Dude, I'm actually I'm a little kind of worried right now. I kind of need to get a poison here on Doduo. There we go. Wow, we're getting really lucky on these poisons when we need them. This Fury attack thing, that really... Oh my God, not another crit. Oh my God. Yeah, Doduo, if you could just do me the greatest favor and just stop, man. Just... Yeah, let's just take a second here. Good. That was a really good read, actually, because I'm a bug, and that would not go well for me. So let's go for confusion here. Maybe we get the kill. I'm hoping we get the kill. Poison Will it do enough? I don't think it will. It does not do enough. Oh, shit. Well, we protect on this turn, then. And we just let the poison do the work. Goat got that goatly ice cream. I do what I can. Alright, well, Maria's going to want to be my friend. I kind of don't want to be your friend at this point. You don't appear to be training properly. If you'd like, I'll battle you later. You know what? For the sake of just taking your money later, sure, Maria. I'll do it. But I gotta tell you, you're certainly not my favorite person right now. Okay, alright. Wally, oh, what's up, Wally? You got my number? How'd you get my number, man? You creeping on me? You looking through the yellow pages? Are the yellow pages even a thing anymore? Thank God. Alright. So, about Black Pearl being kind of one of the big things in this upcoming gym. Not great. Not great. Also, Dan, I realized that I missed your team before for Brilliant Diamond. Let's see. Before I commence a funeral, let's see, we've got Infernape, Gyarados, Gastrodon, Bronzong, Crobat, and Luxray. Ooh, okay, okay. Where are you at in that game? We might wipe to Watson. You know what? With that confidence, with that kind of confidence, you never know. You never really know. Holy shit, man. I can't believe I lost another Pokemon right now. Found a bee cave going in. Oh, boy. Black Pearl. We only just knew you so briefly. We only just had you for such a short time. And you proved to be much frailer of a Pokemon than I expected. But we wish you well and off to greener pastures. 07's in chat for Black Pearl. We just cannot keep our good Pokemon alive, can we? Alright, Hustler Jr. into the squad. We are looking a little rough right now. Things have certainly looked better. Certainly looked better. You know what? I kind of... Is it even worth putting a Pokemon in the daycare at this point? I mean, I honestly feel like I do have to train everyone up to get through to this next gym. Honestly, like there's just no way I can skirt by at this point. You know, dude, I need to heal all of my Pokemon too. What the hell? I was not expecting a legitimate answer to the Yellow Pages question, but that is hilarious. I used to collect phone books. Wow. The ones I use are BT, the phone book, Yellow Pages, and Thompson Local. The final edition of Thompson Local was 16, and the Yellow Pages... Wow. I have learned something valuable and informative today. Thank you very much, Liverpool dude. That is very timely, and... I gotta be honest, I haven't referenced the Yellow Pages in, I mean... God, since before they went out of business. So, I mean, could slap everyone in the daycare and turn on speed. You know, you're not wrong. But that's so funny that, like, I make that reference to the Yellow Pages and then, like, you just happen to have that little factoid there. I appreciate that, Liverpool dude. Welcome on in. Oh, double battle I don't need. Double battle I do not need. Do I actually have, like, a full-on speed-up button? I do not. It's just a matter of my spacebar. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. And we just... Imagine we just run around like this. Dude, I know. I gotta tell you, like, that's one of the things... I know it was controversial for a lot of people when they first brought it in. But, like, I honestly think that the EXP share in the later generations is one of the saving graces of... Pokemon, honestly. Man, this is gonna be rough. Do I even try this double battle right now? Wait, hang on a second. I get another... Oh, fuck me. I was so excited for another encounter. Here we go. This is not great. 6 Pokemon. 6 Pokemon. Oh, boy. Guys, wish me luck here, because I definitely made a mistake. Omega Ruby has experience here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, boy. This is really just not ideal. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's go for Confusion on the Roselia, because that's at least type specific. Oof, that's good damage. Okay, let's go for... Let's quick attack the Zigzagoon, and let's get the kill shot on the Roselia here. Okay. Shroomish, huh? I could Fury Cutter Shroomish, and let's confuse the Zigzagoon. It's decent damage. I can get a better shot with Fury Cutter on the next move. Oh, maybe some confused damage? Nah, okay, Tail Whip. I'm not happy with the defense drops here. To avoid one double battle, you have to do another one. So what's better, double battle or double battle? Seriously, it's like, take your poison, you know? Let's do that. We get the Fury Cutter there. That should be some more damage. Am I wrong that Fury Cutter is the move that raises in effectiveness on each consecutive turn? Each successive hit? Giant Worker Bee. Yo, be careful there, Yogi Bear. Watch out for the Stinger. The Stinger's gonna get you. Ooh, Aeron. That should be fine for an Absorb. Whew. Pardon me. Like I said earlier, it was a long weekend, so I am a little bit tired. Let's do Absorb on Aeron, and you're right about the Gust on Shroomish. Ooh, that's not nearly as much as I thought it would be. I mean, it's not stab, so that's the funny thing, too, with Dustox. I always feel like it's flying type. It never is. Never has been, never will be. But that should be kill shot on Shroomish, at least. And that's a decent amount of health back for Fishgato. He's fine, he can't get stung. That's a hell of a bear. It's kind of thick fat, you know? Alright, fish getting to level 22. Oh, and another Roselia, huh? Alright, sweet. Yeek. Ugh. It's just that I don't like. And then, yeah, we go for the Confusion again on Roselia. Should be a 2-shot. But what's behind the Aeron? That's the thing that's concerning me. He's a bear that eats other bears. He's a cannibalistic bear. It's messed up, man. Okay, there we go. Poison Sting. Shouldn't do much on Enigma because it's a poison type. Let's go for... I suppose Absorb should work on Electrike for a decent bit, right? I mean, at least the stab damage would help. Maybe we get a good damage roll on the Roselia. That'll be ideal. What type is Enigma? I believe it's Bug Poison. Yeah, it is Bug Poison, right? Because it quad resisted... Yeah. Yeah, Bug Poison. That was huge. I mean, I know you weren't here for that one yet, Dan, but earlier tonight when Enigma came in for the fighting gym and absolutely just trucked, it just tanked everything. Just trucked. I was so happy. I was so happy. So worried about that gym, too, because I didn't have Sableye to kind of, like, resist the fighting moves. But basically the next best thing in Dustox. He smokes weed and eats bears and honey and can't get stung. Oh, that's... Eats bears and honey, can't get stung, and he smokes weed along the way. Hot diggity damn. What a life. Oh my god, let me out of these battles. I just want to fish. I just want to fish. I want to get another partner on my team and fish. But instead, we have a practical test for the next gym. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Let's go to fish, and let's absorb, even though I know that doesn't do much because it's the steel type. But I'm at least going to do enough damage to kind of keep this relevant. Boom, there we go. Quick attack. Hustle at level 14. We got a Whismer. Why don't we keep the switch training going on? And let's get back to... You know what? Let's go to Enigma. Who gets some solid damage with the confusion. Boom. I love that. Yo, everybody wants to be my friend. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You're so flattering. You know what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go heal my Pokemon up. And then I'm going to do the encounter. That's what smart people would do. Is they would encounter Pokemon with fresh Pokemon. Name the Magikarp Metacarpal. If this is a Magikarp, I absolutely will. But I don't think it's going to be. Oh, I just realized something. I didn't make an encounter in Route 116 when I was in Dewford Town. I could have gotten a Tentacool there. Not that that would really help me in this upcoming gym. I mean, I'm also... I'm about to get another water Pokemon anyway, so it's not going to matter. And there's also Slateport, but those are all water Pokemon encounters. I feel like I'm going to get Tentacool. Yeah, there's a... North of Dewford Town, I think it's Route 116 is the encounter. Ooh, I got the Magikarp. There is a... an encounter spot for Route 116 just north of Dewford Town. And I usually get Tentacool there. Alright, so we've got the fish. One Pokeball should do it. Lovely. And of course, Dylan has the name of the century for Magikarp. The classic. From mine own Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, Metacarpal. Boom, there we go. So before a Tentacool but Magikarp will do it, and Liverpool dude, I know that you're fresh to the party here, but Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Actually, you know what? How did I just go through a Magikarp encounter and I didn't even think of putting on the carb cap? How dare me? Hang on a moment. Let me just atone for my sins. Carb! All right. Now that that's appropriately done, let's go take a look at our Magikarp. And let's see what ability we've got going on here. Oh, it's in the party. Duh. Why would I even be in the box? Why would I think it would be in the box? You know what's so funny? I have an open spot in my party, but I genuinely don't like Whismer that much that it's still chilling in the box. Swift Swim. Okay. I honestly could make a rain team. Like between Dan, the Lotad, with Swift Swim also. Like, you could just have a Ludicolo set up rain. And then have Gyarados and Ludicolo just eat. Gorb! Tanosaur! It's the same thing, basically, you know? Pretty much the same thing. Okay. Ooh, that was a double battle. Yo, there's 3 double battles. Literally. Oh my god, there's so many double battles in this area. Dude. This game loves their double battles, man. Yeah, so we should train up Lotad. You're not really wrong, Dan. You're not wrong at all. That's why it's in the daycare, you know? Your favorite Pokemon is Vulpix Ninetales. That's awesome. It's a great Pokemon. Great Pokemon, the 2 of them, I should say. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's do... Yeah, we'll do a little switch training with Oddish. That's terrifying, because I don't have a water Pokemon anymore. Well, I do have Metacarpal. It's not really the same thing. Who will win, Carp or Titanosaur? My money's on Carp. Oh, hey, yo, with the double battle. Hey, yo, whoa. Huh. Bear with me for a second here, guys. I'm going to run my little Tookus back to Slateport. Hey, let me go. Let me... Okay. Now you've all made me very mad. See, what's going to happen here is that Fishgato is going to just absolutely rip through you. And fantastic. That's just wonderful. Yeah, okay, good, great. Dance. What? Good. Hey, it's Gulpin. Oh, poison gas. That's not mature. Antidote. Oh, man. Pardon me, guys. Like them because of their tails. You could say the same thing for Doduo, Dodrio, and Dugtrio, but 6'9" is better than 2. That's fair. Very true. Do you know the root of Vulpix's name? Why it is named Vulpix? Because it's actually, I recently put together a video on the etymology, the origins of Pokemon names from Generation 1. It's on the channel, and I definitely recommend checking it out. But Vulpix is actually, as I learned about the origins, the actual true origins of Pokemon names, Vulpix is actually one of my favorite name origins for Generation 1. The Roman god of fire is named Vulpes. And so that's at least the Vulpes, Vulpine sort of like root is believed to be the root of Vulpix. Vulpix, the second part of that, Ix, coming from 6, alluding to the number of tails that it has. So, fun fact for the day. And then Ninetales is just a play on the word tails. And the fact that it has 9 of them. But yeah, if you ever been curious about how other Pokemon got their names, then definitely recommend taking a look at that video. Favorite name is obviously Geodude. Let's go, dude. Well, that's duplicate, so I... That's funny, actually. More often than not, I get a Tentacool over here for my encounter, and in that time I got a Magikarp. Well, not my encounter because it's dupes, but still. Okay. I mean, I would have preferred a level 10 Magikarp, but, you know what? You know what? Fine. If Magikarp really wants to die, they can be fodder for Oddish. That's fine. Oops, I forgot. I can't do speed up for fishing. Dude, I mean, where, oh where, do the Tentacool lair? How, so, logic. Also, how many of the Pokemon we have are weak to electric? Half of them? Not great. It's not great. It's not ideal. It's less than ideal. Tentacool is a good name too, but Geodude is the best. I mean, listen, you got Dude and Cool, you know? They're pretty laid back names to me. Dude, I mean, can I please just get the damn jellyfish? I mean, for real now. Oh. You gotta be quicker than that. Hey! Oh. Alright, like I said, if you really want to die, if you really, I get it. If you really just won't let me go, Magikarp. Oh, bite! Oh my god! Please. A jellyfish is all I need. Jesus Christ, man. I've never seen such cursed luck on this. I'm not even kidding. Damn it. That was probably it right there. Oh my god. Had a very talented jellyfish winter here in the winter. It was Amber Riley. Is that the name of the jellyfish? Or am I missing something? Is that a person? The name sounds so familiar, and now hang on a second. That's bugging the hell out of me. I see. That's uncouth. Yet it made me laugh. I hope she was playing a role of jellyfish. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. I was like, when is this thing ever going to happen? Alright, now if I'm lucky, and this is for, like, future purposes if this thing ever becomes useful and necessary on the team. If I'm lucky, this thing will have Liquid Ooze as its ability. Alright, what? Alright. Tentacle. Alright, so it doesn't have Liquid Ooze. That's unfortunate. Alright. Tentacle, I am, not thrilled. Let's go to fish here. And let's just go to the Great Ball. Come on, man. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god! Why is this thing giving me such a hard time? Thank God! That was crazy, man. Here, you know what? I think it's fitting. We're gonna keep it there because we don't need to be too discriminatory there. I think we're just gonna keep it right there. We don't need to be too rude to any one individual. You know what I'm saying? If anyone dies of poison right now, I'm not accepting it. I'm just gonna call it. I'm not. It's not part of the death of the. It's not a death in the Nuzlocke. I'm already here. It's already good. I didn't know what was poisoned. I didn't know how much was there. I just knew I was at the Pokemon Center. She was on the Masked Singer Season 4. Ah, okay. I enjoyed the Masked Singer up until like Season 3 in the American version. You're gonna go for right now? Alright, Dylan, we'll see you later, man. We'll see you soon. Alright, so let me think. I got the dude for an encounter. Let me go get the... Oh, God, there's so much training I need to do. There's so many battles on the beach I could do, too. Let me think. Because I could level up Oddish here. Are messages disappearing in the chat? Is that what I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye? I'm definitely not fighting Watson today, Dan. No, we're definitely not. I think I might clear out this beach and go from there. There we go. Machop, huh? We'll stay here. We'll get the experience for Hustler. And then we'll get the gust damage on Machop. There we go. You got rid of those because they weren't relevant. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Never feel. I mean, like it's also fine. I mean, you're more than welcome to get rid of the messages if you want. But I mean, never feel like you have to. In this community here, our lovely little barnyard, never feel like even that one that you just got rid of. You don't even need to feel like abashed about that one. It's completely okay. Everyone is, and again, if you want to get rid of them, that's fine too. I mean, the point I'm making here is that everyone's free and welcome to feel themselves, be themselves, and feel themselves. You know. One of my biggest goals in having a community on YouTube is to create a place where people can come in, feel welcome, feel safe, be themselves, not worry about it. You know. Liverpool, dude, you're all good. It's all disappearing now. Even the Pokemon relevant stuff suddenly. I don't know. I mean, if they're doing it, that's that. I mean, that's that. I'm not gonna stop them. You know. You know, there's no need to for on my behalf at all. You know. You found, yeah, do honestly, they're not useless. They're not useless. They're money. See, you got to think of it economically. All right, let's clear out the rest of the beach here. I think I got, what, this one trainer? Is there anything that I get out of this house here? Or are these just useless battles? Yeah, these are useless battles. Okay. No, we stay right there. We've got Machop. Okay, so then we go into Enigma. We get the Confusion. Boom, boom. Done deal. We go back into Hustler to get the experience. We actually do some work here with Absorb. Dude, the Confusion is just too much, man. It's just too much. Economy? Nah. Just big Pokemon smash little Pokemon and fear the Garchomp. That's all I know. Hey, man. All I know is that if a move doesn't do damage, it's not going to be on my Pokemon. That's all I know. Setup moves. Pshaw. Alright, like I said, if anybody dies of poison, it's not going to count. I'm just literally going to heal them up at the PC. Good. No one worries. Alright, and then I think there's one more trainer in this house here. In the corner, hanging out. Being a Glandsberg. With the normal Azurill. That's so funny. Ooh, sleep powder, eh? Well, I don't need sweet scent. Oh, Meryl! Alright, sweet. So you're done. What about this guy? A soda pop? Thanks for the soda pop, sir. POV me as an 8-year-old Pokemon. Use taunt. Huh. Wonder what that does. It's like, also, like, false swipe. Why would I want to move that only brings the Pokemon down to 1 HP? This is useless. I need to kill the Pokemon. Does Azurill evolve into Meryl? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I believe it's a friendship evolution, if I'm not mistaken. Now I realize I also need to do some money things myself. Pearl, welcome on in. You have missed a few unfortunate deaths. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what happened, but things happened, and we lost the Electrike that was named after well, Black Pearl. We also, let's see, I don't know if you were here for the battle where I lost Hustler and Galaxy, but I lost Galaxy and Hustler. I am Sadness. I am Become Sadness. What is the best and worst Pokemon to evolve? Wow, that's a great point. Well, friendship evolutions make Pokemon evolution tedious, but if you're capable of keeping your Pokemon alive through the process, honestly, it's not that bad. I would say the best evolution methods are probably stones because they're very easy, very accessible in a lot of cases. And the worst evolution, man, I'm trying to think of the worst one I've had to do so far. Sirfetch'd was not easy in Generation 8. And I'd even go with Runerigus in Generation 8 as well. I'm trying to think of, like, for earlier oh, honestly, worst ones? The worst ones are trait evolutions. If I may, from the mountaintop real quick, just say, the hell with trait evolutions. I hate trait evolutions. They've always sucked. The Pokemon that are behind trait evolutions are always amazing, and it's just a pain in the ass to get to them if you don't have friends like I didn't have growing up. So why would I want to do trait evolutions? Okay, I'm done. Dude, I know, it's like, I'm probably the only person in my immediate circle, even my extended circle, that really, like, plays Pokemon. Like knows Pokemon, plays Pokemon, has the shit behind them out there at their office, has a wall, literally, with a poster on it that has the Sinnoh region Pokemon, has a shiny Magikarp cap, you know what I mean? Like, that's where y'all come in, over the internet, yay! What am I fighting right now? I am... Hey, Dylan, what's up, man? Fighting a Shroomish. Let's go with Enigma. We're trying to get Gloom out of Oddish here. I find level up evolutions the best and trade evolutions the worst. Yeah. See, I'm okay with level up evolutions too. I mean, like, cause that's the basic, like, right? That's the basic, like, principle of Pokemon. The, you know, but evolution, at least for Pokemon. Hey, Galaxy, welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Yay, online friends. Who needs to be social? Exactly, right? Who needs to be social when you can be online? Dylan, where's Slackoth? Don't you worry, my friend. Slackoth is A-okay. He's getting experience while we are running around, and he is in the daycare. So don't you worry. Dylan Jr. is A-okay. Now, Galaxy, it's funny that you're here now because, unfortunately, I cannot say the same for the Meryl that has been named after you. Yeah, no, that one's in greener pastures. That one died. Sorry about that. We'll have to name a junior after you, though. Lotad is also in the daycare as well. So, yes, Dylan and Dan have gone from the conversation of being who's going to get replaced for Electrike to, well, we both get to share the squad with Electrike because a couple of unfortunate deaths. And then, finally, they get to share the daycare together. So, definitely not in the box. No, definitely not in the box. I need to put that paralyzed heal on Enigma real fast so that I can hit these double battles. BRB soon, Dan. We'll see you soon. We will see you soon. Alright, let's do this one. Shall we? Plus all into mining, huh? Let's not let that be an issue real quick. We'll do that. I saw a helping hand come out there. Is Meryl dead? Dead is a strong word. It's grazing in greener pastures, if you will. I'm sorry. Oh, it was the... That's right, it was the rival battle. Thank you, Dylan. I forgot what battle it was. I repressed it and shut it out of my memory. Yeah, no, I had the rival battle with May on Route 110. Combuskin had a bulked up... Or was it Focus Energy? I forget exactly what it was. But a double kick that hit a crit. And then the second kick knocked out Meryl. And then it sent an Ember at Hustler's Way, the Tailo, and sent Tailo to the graveyard as well. To the greener pastures as well. So I'm not thrilled about it. I lost my good water Pokemon that had huge power. That does suck. But hey, man, we do what we gotta do. We're here now. What about triple and horde battles? So having not played Gen 6 or 7 Liverpool, I don't have a good frame of reference to answer that question for. I will say that they look really interesting. I think for shiny hunting, it looks like horde battles. I'm not exactly sure which is which, but I think horde battles are the one. Oh, triple battles are Gen 5, right? Or are they Gen 6? Either way, I haven't had the chance to get hands on with them myself, but the horde battles look pretty cool though, as far as shiny hunting goes. Gen 6 for the triples? Okay, that makes sense. See, that's the thing. I gotta play those Gen 6 games. Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7. I know Andrew Wade would be pretty happy to see a little Ultra Sun playthrough. That's actually a good point. Would you guys want to see me stream like my first playthroughs of those games and like my first real experiences with like Gen 5, 6, and 7? Or is that something that's kind of meant better for like a video recap, kind of like a post-commentary type of deal? Dan, welcome on back. Yeah, you'd like to get that something for stream? Nice. Well, if I figure that out, then I might just be bringing you guys some fun first playthrough content then. Okay. Ah, good. Something for Hustler Jr. to work with here. You made lemonade? Nice. Classic lemonade on a hot summer night. Alright. I realize Slackoth is my cut Pokemon also, so if I want to get through here, I have to teach cut to somebody else. For the time being, at least. And I feel like that's not a bad thing, honestly. Who else can learn cut? Amber... Amber can learn cut? Huh. I also didn't see what... Hang on, actually, I never checked the ability on Tentacool. Shake it up, actually. The powder you put in the... Oh, I got you, I got you. Dude, oh, what was the original lemonade? I can't say original, at least from my childhood, at least. Dude, what was it called? Crystal Light. Does anybody still drink Crystal Light? That stuff, when it first came out, was the best powdered lemonade you could possibly buy. So good. In Gen 5, you can do double wild battles. In Gen 5, triple... Oh, I see what you're saying. And Gen 6, not sure about wild horde battles, though. They seem really hard. U versus 5. Yeah, no kidding. I even... Because there's also the ones, I think, in Gen 7, and Andrew Wade would be a good... one of our other community members would be good to ask for this one, because I know Ultrason's his favorite game. But I know in Gen 7, they also have its, I think, SOS battles. I think there are, like, Pokemon that... can call on other Pokemon for help. Hey Stella, what you doing, baby girl? My little kitten Stella just jumped up on the desk. She's being adorable, as per typical. Yeah, you're being ridiculous. Ridiculously cute. Alright, so what's going to happen here, guys, is we are going to go flying through this route here. We're going to probably... do the trainer battles to the west of Maulville. And then... I don't know, we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. Okay. If I could stop running into every Pokemon in every single blade of grass, that would be just tremendous. Like I said, please just let me be. That's right, it doesn't affect him. Okay, let's do Gus instead. There we go, there we go. Boom, boom. Hey, Stella, you're going to bash my microphone so that everybody hears you being a kitten? I know I could use Repel, but I'm just stubborn and I just want to just struggle through it, you know what I mean? What is the hardest type of battle overall? The one you forget about. The one that you least expect. Like, when you know a game and you forget about, like, a certain encounter, especially, like, in a Nuzlocke. I think that's the thing. Let me amend that by saying the one that you forget about in a Nuzlocke. Because when you forget, like, and it's just out of nowhere, maybe you haven't healed or anything like that, like, it can mess with you, man. It can really mess with you. Did I do the battle with this guy running? No. Cool. Actually completed my Pokedex and Moon. That's awesome. Took you 2 years. That is hell of a job well done, then. Alright. I need to be careful here because this damn Doduo could be a mess. Let's just... There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's take out the rest of these trainers here. I think... Yeah, you're... These are all avoidable double battles here. What character in Bendy do I hate the most? Probably the Projectionist. Yeah, the Projectionist is definitely a big no-no from me. Oddish Evolves next level? Nice. Good call out there, Dan. Let me think. Ralts. I was gonna say, that was a bad move, Josh. There we go. Much better decision. Much better decision. Yes, indeed. Let's go heal real quick. Dude, honestly, Liverpool dude, we were talking about the music before. Verdant Turf, man. This is calm and peaceful and serene. This is just so nice. This is one of those things where it's like, I don't know, you're just chilling out on the deck. Like, it's a nice summer day, slow day. Just enjoying the breeze, enjoying the birds. Maybe you got a book next to you. This is just like... It's beautiful, man. You kick your feet up on a day like this. Did you beat... Batim yet? All it does is give you the shiny charm. Yeah, but that's one of the best things about completing the Pokedex, though, is that now you get the opportunity to really, like, shiny hunt at that point. I loved, I mean, especially in Violet, being able to get the shiny charm was such a rewarding feeling. And maybe it's just that's a game that's a little bit easier to shiny hunt than the typical baseline games. but I don't know. I really enjoyed that one. That experience. I mean, I think I never for the point of it, don't minimize your own accomplishment. Completing the Pokédex is incredible in any capacity. All right, let's do that. Let's see here. Seeing we have a lot of poison types. Yeah, on the team. Yeah, exactly. We are racking up the poison types. We run into a psychic gym, we're screwed. But thankfully that doesn't come until way later in the game anyway, so. And hopefully between now and then we get a lot of good encounters. Okay, we go to Enigma here. Drop a couple of confusions. We go back to Hustler, get some experience. We go to Fish to get the knockout. I need Grovyle to get a much better move than Absorb. There we go. Let's go. Big. We got Gloom now. That's awesome. Did I beat Batim yet? Did I beat the game? Which game are we talking about exactly, Galaxy? Minecraft Monday will come as soon as I honestly can figure out how to get the Pixelmon hosted properly. It is an endeavor, honestly, of trying to figure out how to get that hosted properly and, like, doing the right thing for you guys. Well, we had Minecraft Monday pretty much figured out, but yeah, I'm glad that you're a fan of the alliteration there, Dylan. You can avoid double battles completely and do 2 single battles. Yeah, and that is the move right there, Liverpool. That is definitely the pro strategy when it comes to Nuzlocking, because getting into these double battles is such a pain. Alright, you got a Dustox, it's bug poison. I guess really the best thing I'm going to do here is just Fish. What the fuck? That didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. No, it never happened. It never happened. It never happened. No. I was just... So, guys, this is the team as it is going into Watson. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. There was nothing happened there at all. There was, you know what? It's so funny that we just happened to have, see, what happened was this Everstone actually blocked the pain. And it acted as a focus sash, and what it did was the Everstone it acted as a focus sash, and now it's all used up. It only had the power to defend Fishgato for one particular blast. So it's yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Listen, oh, a sacrifice in place of Grovyle, done deal. Done deal. If that's what it takes to keep you guys on my side, then done deal. Ayo, La Boa, do me a favor and act as blood sacrifice real quick. Throw 7s in chat for my boy. Alright, see, now we're all good. We're fine. We're good. See, it's all good now. Dan, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what you know what I'm saying to you now, Dan? You know what I mean? Oh, wow, you guys have grown a lot in here. Wow. I'm going to keep you guys here for now. I'm going to keep you guys here. Yeah, see? No, wow. Well, holy, wow. You see what can happen with public opinion when you say the right things, you know? When you just say a certain combination of words and just remind people of certain things. No, it's okay. Listen, we had Loud Boa for a reason. Loud Boa was always going to be a sack. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine, you know? Loud Boa was always going to be a pivot anyway. What really happened in there, see what happened here is that Grovile didn't get fainted. What happened was that we pivoted at the right moment into Loud Boa because we knew that Fishgato would not be able to take the incoming attack. What had happened was is that yeah, no, Whismer was Whismer's the MVP. If it wasn't for Whismer, we wouldn't have our Grovile here. Don't worry, listen, the run is cursed now because of that little BS-ery right there. There's no way I'm getting through all this. Trust me. It's God damn it, man. Why did that have to happen? Nothing happened. Whismer, you poor Whismer. I'm like all over the map right now. Yes, Dan, you're right. We're just going to stick with the original story. That Everstone, it was like an Oshawott shallot, you know, or shell chop. It took the move, it took the incoming attack, and it did everything it needed to in that moment. We're all good. I'm glad you saw it too. See, I'm glad you saw it too. Galaxy, because I didn't think of it, man. I'm sorry. In that moment, it was, listen, if I had lost Grovile in a meaningful battle, a trainer, not a trainer, what am I trying to say here? Like a rival battle, right? Rival battle, gym trainer battle, you know. Not an indiscriminate route while I'm speed training battle. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, Meryl was lost in a rival battle accident. Dan, I know we had that I don't know if you were here for that before, but we had somebody pop into chat and literally say like, nobody wants to watch you grinding. You should add in rare candies. And like, if I knew how to do that, I honestly would totally do that. Cause like, I don't enjoy necessarily grinding constantly with you guys here. Like, I'd like to progress and like show the game off more with you guys, and maybe, you know, test my skill with later parts of the game a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know how to do that, so I got to figure that out. Oh, I gotta say though, guys, I think at this point, let me take a look at the team here, and let me also take a look at Watson's team and see what we're looking at here, because we've got two Pokemon at level 23, we've got a Pokemon at level 22, and we've got Watson's Pokemon are Voltorb at level 20, an Electrike at level 20, a Magneton at level 22, and a Manectric at level 24. The biggest issues here are the Voltorb has Self-Destruct, the Magneton has Sonic Boom, and then the Manectric is just strong. I'm not really worried about the Electrike so much, but yeah, the other components of this one kind of scare me a little bit. But for that being said, guys, what we're going to do here tonight is we are going to say a good night. I must say that it has been a wonderful time with you here on this Monday night, streaming another lovely part of our Emerald Nuzlocke. We've taken some lumps, but we'll have to pick it back up with our next part when we come back to the Emerald Nuzlocke. We'll probably be doing this again. I'm going to be out of town Monday. We'll figure it out. I'm going to be posting a schedule for the next couple of weeks up on the YouTube community page as well as the Discord, so keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, like the stream down below. If you haven't already and you enjoy your time here, please do me a favor and subscribe as well. Hit that bell below to also turn on notifications so you can be notified when I go live and for when videos come on out. Let me think if there's anything else for the call to action. Yeah, you guys be great. Otherwise, we are going to be back Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern for Friday Night Frights. We're going to be concluding our playthrough of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I hope to see you all there. You guys have a wonderful week. My name is Goatly Goat, a.k.a. Josh. And for the road and for your troubles. Take it easy, guys. You have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again on Friday. Adios.